the Chunin tournament. It's me and Dantae behind the camera. If you want to swing over, Dantae. We're here in Kalamazoo, second ever Chunin event. Really excited. Represent the team, and we're gonna have a good time. So you're here at Fanfare, and check out the people, check out the decks, and we'll report to you guys soon. Peace.
Not being mean.
We got deck profile for what place you get? Third? Fourth?
I don't know.
Chunin fourth place, but
third, whatever.
By request, it's deck profile, Ninetails Fox Spirit reinforcement.
Cool.
Actually, a lot better than people give credit for. So whenever you want to start.
Alrighty. I ran 3 Sasuke's, a Taijutsu one. Mainly because the meta is really early rush, so this could stop a lot of people. Any of my opponents' entrance 2 or lower that don't have Taijutsu, they can't be sent out to attack the turn they're put in play. So Sasuke solo, Ino, KNS, all them. That's pretty good. 2 Kisuke, chump block. Kind of stall till mid game, so that's the point of my deck anyways. 2 Utakata, mainly to search out for my Angering the Beast, put in my Shaka area. 2 Leeches. I don't run a lot of Jitsu, so I didn't really need too much Chakra, but it can net me Angering the Beast and also Itachi if I need it in my Chakra area. And it fuels Utakata and Bartender Cat. And the card that everybody loves, Kiba.
Oh yeah, everybody loves Kiba.
Turn 1s, 3 Kushinas. She's one of the key cards in my deck because she gives my Ninetails -2 entrance costs. And then combine that with Angering the Beast, I could bring it out a lot earlier too. 2 Bartender Cats. This is my ideal 1-drop, just so I could get Chakra through yeah, Angering the Beast and all that stuff.
Of course.
Yes.
He waters down your Chakra area.
Yeah, true. 1 Karen just to heal. I side her out second game, but she's just good to help keep my ninjas healthy. Turn 2s, 1 Pain, Rock Path. I did run this also at Gencon too, so it did a lot of good work. Stops a lot of the Warhawks, TP4 Sakuras, Naruto Tail Beast mode, so it definitely helped out. 1 Pakun, Mission Negation, stop Warhawks, Sakura decisions. That's mainly the whole point for that.
Tyler, you gonna be out here tomorrow?
Yes.
Let's see.
You should play a game with me.
3 2 Tails, mainly because if I have a Tail Beast in my hand, I can move up my turn marker, so it'll be quicker to.
I mean 3, so.
Ninetails, yeah.
Most of the times you're probably drawing 2 Tails, playing it,
Yeah.
revealing 2 Tails, bam.
Right.
It up.
Yeah, that's true. Or even my other Tail Beast, and I could bring them out earlier with Angering the Beast also, like turn 2 or even turn 1.
You mean like you did on me?
2 Tobis. This is an awesome card just because it could search out for my Doppelganger. So if I needed Doppelganger, or if I needed Great Naruto Bridge, key cards, I just jump block with him for battle reward, and then I get that card back in my hand. It's great for theme decks that rely on certain cards, specific cards.
And I mean, your deck focuses on a card that lets you win the game. Giving up a battle reward for that seems like a good deal.
2 Hinata. This is actually teched in by first place winner Dantae over there. He said it'd be good just to stop a lot of Sabirus, Warhawks. I didn't run this at Gen Con, but basically she comes into play, you name a symbol, and they can't play that symbol for their turn. So they're kind of forced to play if they have Saburu.
Yeah.
You might want to Saburu Hinata so that her effect doesn't go off.
Yeah. Just call fire, and then that stops both Sabiru and your orders. So.
Or if I'm playing a water or earth deck, I could name water, and they can't Sabiru or dehydration also.
Also good.
So that's
I noticed a lack of dehighs as of late.
Yeah. 2 4 Tails, just because I love this. Is probably one of my favorite Tail Beasts, just because whenever my Tail Beast gets damaged, I give it damage to opposing ninja.
Helps for the stall.
Helps for the stall and against the non-valid effects too.
Also helps that 2 Tails, just in case.
Yes. I ran 1 5 Tails. It's great for draw power and head ninja effect. I'd rather run 2 of the 4 Tails.
Right.
Turn 5 is one of my favorites. Your favorite especially.
Oh, right.
Itachi. You get to see your opponent's hand, and I could kind of set up to see what I can negate and
cheater card.
There's a lot of cheater cards in here. Kurenai, she's mainly there to negate Sabiru or Shimans, Inos, all that good stuff. So she helped out.
Well, not so much Shimon, he's continuous, but
yeah.
but yeah, Sabiru and all them.
Pain Devopath. I didn't run this at Gencon, but I was running at Mizukage, but it kind of sucked. Mizukage barely did anything for me. I just needed a card to discard from my opponent's hand, so
yeah.
I know a lot of people.
He lets you pick. It goes to the bottom of the deck, not even discard, where Sage Training can fish it out or nothing.
And a lot of people during the second match, they would just side in more Sabirus and more like new orders and stuff. So if I had a card, this is the perfect card just to discard.
Card's gonna be next meta.
Missions: 3 Anger in the Beast. Gets my Tail Beast -1 entrance cost. If you have 3 of these in your Chakra area and you have Kushina out, you could play this mission right here. Doppelganger, which is the main card of my deck. Basically, you name any of your ninjas. Ideally, you would want to name Naruto Uzumaki 6 Tails. And then
8 tails. 8 tails, right?
6 tails.
It's
or 8
6
tails.
tails.
8 tails. Yeah, 6 tails.
I thought it was 8. Yeah.
It's 6 tails.
But the point is, name the Naruto that goes into Ninetails, and then you Ninetail Fox it.
Yes.
Right out.
Right over here.
If it's still sealed, both take it.
Discard your 6 tails. There you go.
There you go. Yeah. You name it, and then you go into that.
So if you have Kushina out and you have 3 Anger in the Beast, you could bring it out on turn 4, as early as turn 4. And I was able to do that a couple times. Check out. 3 monster researches.
I'm not sure how
Best
they
What?
mission,
Who played that scrub card?
Of course.
What?
Nobody.
Nobody.
I could use Anger in the Beast.
That's why everyone demands it gets reprinted in the next starter.
Great. I ran 3 Great Naruto Bridge just because it's awesome to negate counter missions.
That needs to be reprinted just because it's, yeah, for those that don't know, it targets...
1 counter.
You can't really see it, but yeah, it targets a counter mission and can stop it, and it doesn't count towards your 1 per turn. I literally had this guy, he tried to play Doppelganger, I tried to secret book it, and then he played this.
Yeah.
And I wasn't allowed to secret book this, so yeah, we see where that went out, huh?
Yeah, my deck's focused on negations, so once I drop Doppelganger, I know they have a secret book or new orders, then I drop this and kind of negate that.
If I wasn't so impressed with this deck, I'd hate you so much right now.
You love me. You really love me.
Yeah, yeah.
1 Warhawk, just in case extra draw. I didn't really need it, just because I'm kind of giving my opponents battle words anyways.
Bye, Tyler.
So long.
Oops. I'm almost done. 1 Makeout Tactics if I need to search out for Toby or Kushina.
Of course. You did like once, I think.
My Jitsus, which I don't really use too much. It's more defensive Jitsus. I play this. This is especially good against Earth, but yeah, prevent damage and give it injure. And my last 2 Jitsus, Dragon Flame and Big Bang.
For draw, Dragon Flame because
It's
good.
just extra 2 damage.
And then, what do we have for sideboard here?
Sideboard's kind of interesting.
Oh yeah, you can tell by that first card right there.
2 Danzo Seals. I usually mostly side this in after the second match because people are going to put in Sabirus and new orders. So this just gives me another option to name a card so that they can't play. So I would name like mainly
If they're
Sabiru.
pressing, yeah, they're pressing hard. You call out Sabiru, and it's like, oh.
Only way that they could negate that is probably just mission or Jitsu negation for the Danzo Seal.
Worst case scenario, force the Jutsu War.
2 Hina is just also mission negation.
Same as Great Naruto Bridge, basically.
1 Soigetsu just to turn off
Effects.
all the effects that are that could
attacker
really
mission,
trouble.
negate the effects for a turn, Shimon, all that.
An extra Pakun just in case somebody's running heavy missions.
I.e.
Tamari.
everybody.
I usually replace Karen with Tamari just because people sub in a lot of stuff and I could look at their hands, Jitsus. Sabiru,
Oh, yeah,
put in
looking
play
at
effects.
hands,
I didn't really
cheating.
play that card. I didn't really play an Anko really, or a Sai as much. Sage Training, just get extra stuff.
Recycle.
And an Eno gets Void, remember all that good stuff.
Oh
And
yeah.
just last, my reinforcements.
Well, I think one of them's pretty obvious.
Yes, I don't even know why I ran 3, but just Ninetails.
But I mean, hey. Well, I did Sabiru one of them, so I mean, you could have changed Ninetailed Fox's name to another, so I could see 2.
Yes.
3's crazy though.
Heretical Icon definitely saved me a lot.
Chump blocker.
Jump block, revive, all that good stuff.
Always good.
3 Danzos, I didn't really need him. I actually forgot he was in my reinforcement deck. And then Fantasia and Sasuke stay 2.
Oh yeah. Just in case that Deva's like constant negated, you may as well go into the squad. And Sasuke State 2.
Yep.
I don't know why he was there. I won't lie. I have no idea.
Definitely.
Okay, so yeah.
Shout outs to everybody. Thanks for the support. All the people I met at Gen Con. And
Right.
shout outs to people here at Kalamazoo. Got some awesome people. allanime, thanks again. And I guess that's Rock Lee signing out. Alrighty. It's good? Just let me know. Is it zoomed up, by the way?
Yeah, it got Pochoko, whatever his name is.
Okay.
Oh, bad.
Just let me know when.
Oh, yes, it started.
Oh,
my bad.
Oh, that's good? Okay, that's gonna be edited out. What's up, guys? AC here, Rock Lee AC here, doing a post Chunin event, I guess you could say. We're out here in Kalamazoo, Michigan, at Red's Root Beer Hot Dog Place. Just chilling after the event, me and dantae. We managed to get top 4, so we're really excited. It's actually our first ever top, our second ever Chunin. I finished 4th, and dantae over here finished 1st over, there you go, over Tony Denning and Tony Luchetti coming 3rd. So it was just like a really great experience, and we're happy to be here at Lake County represent. So I'm going to turn it over to dantae real quick.
Okay, let me just get that Red's root beer.
Alrighty, cool. Alrighty, Mr. Champion here.
I don't like internet.
dantae. Alright, how'd you do today?
I think I did pretty well.
Okay.
I did pretty bad, or I messed up pretty bad when I first played Tony Denning.
Okay.
It was so bad. It's probably the worst play that I ever did in Naruto, ever.
Slipped up?
Yes.
Oh god.
And we ended up actually tying for that match. So
Yeah, really
that's cool.
a lot of pressure. So what deck did you play?
I played, I guess they can say Canadian Clash, but I mean, it's kind of my own style of playing it.
You got a different
Our
sideboard.
deck list is kind of, kind of the same. I have a different sideboard,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Cool, nice. What would you say your toughest matchup is? It was.
It was AC.
Don't say me, don't say me.
What? It wasn't AC?
I don't know.
Okay, besides AC, I would say Tony Luchetti, because it's pretty much the standard fire lightning, does that, jitsu stuff and rush, I guess. Actually, both Tonys were pretty decent.
Yeah, very
Alright,
good.
there's the root beer.
Cool,
Thank
thanks.
You're welcome.
We got our drinks on.
For the Chicago dog, it's gonna be $9, and then
Okay.
for yours, it's gonna be $6.80.
Edit that, not say Tony Luchetti.
Yeah. Okay, anyways, retake, because we just got our food. So we were talking about, what were we talking about?
We were talking about who I had toughest
matchup? Okay.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I think Tony Denning was actually tougher, because
Finals match.
yeah, it was finals match. I played Tony Luchetti before topping. We already knew we were gonna top, so.
Yeah.
But Tony Denning was freaking cruise control, man. Sakura, Kashi. Corinne was the most annoying card, because
Yeah.
it kept freaking healing. I only played 3 Jitsu, so I mean,
Right.
giving me chakra was nothing.
Yeah. Your 6 new orders helped out a lot, though.
And then of course the 4th Hokage is the 4th Hokage.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
but it all ended up pretty good at the end,
Right. Awesome. Anything else you want to say to add?
What was crazy? It's my deck revolves around Clash, but I think I only played Clash like, let's see, I played it once against Tony Luchetti at the very end when it was already said and done.
I think we had 6 or 7 rounds, something like that. Yeah.
And
For you
then-
at least.
And I think I might have played Clash one other time, but it wasn't really that much of a difference. I can't even remember who it was against. But to be able to do that well with this deck without using Clash as much was pretty awesome. So,
Cool.
yeah.
Nice. Thanks for giving your input on the finals and everything. Congrats again. Team Lake County represents.
Yeah,
You gotta say
got
it.
my tuning, got my game.
Yeah, first ever Chunin and stuff. Feels good at top
Yes.
and everything.
I guess shout out to Tony Denny for letting me use his playmat. AC for letting me use his cards, and driving out here, it's always cool.
It's just a 3-hour drive.
It's cool. Always
Nothing
cool
too big.
to come with AC. It's always a nice time. Yeah, everyone was cool there. So.
Nice, okay. Sorry. That's okay.
Cool. Yes, I just want to give a shout out to everybody at the store, store owners, Asians, both Tonys, Tyler, everybody I met there. You guys are all awesome guys. So thanks for helping us out and being good guys. That's what the game's all about, anyways. I ran my Ninetails Doppelganger deck similar to what I ran at Gencon, just with a few tweaks. So it did pretty decent. So I'm just happy. I'm just running a deck that's not mirror matched because I hate mirror matches, and I felt like it was a good thing on my part. My hardest matchup was probably dantae, because it did pair us up top 4, so it was a really push, like one-on-one. We both tied, and then it was just a really close match for both of us. So either way, I'm happy with what happened, despite the low turnout. But had some good players and a good company, and that's what it's all about. I'll be posting up a deck profile of my Ninetails deck in case you guys want to check it out. Follow me on YouTube, RocklyAC, or just message through the Bandai forums. Same with dantae. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff. If you guys are interested in our deck list, also just hit me up. And if there's anything else that you guys are interested, let me know. Trades, comments, questions. I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. Other than that, awesome time. Very, very awesome time. Just coming from Gencon and the Chunins. Hopefully we could go to the Chunin in Mooresville and show up from there. But other than that, cool people. That's all I gotta say. Good time. Anything else, Dante?
The name of my deck is actually Dante's Inferno, now that I think about it.
Yes.
I forgot to say that.
Dante's Inferno.
Yes. Cool.
It's not it's American Dante's Inferno. Alright. Cool guys, thanks again, and see you guys later.
I'm rolling the 5, just so you guys know.
Alrighty.
Are you black?
Boy, you a fool. Boy, you a fool. And they lie. Yeah. I'm a fool, 100,000 for the jewels. Last year we killed the game and left y'all browsing for the clues. Old niggas out here searching for that fountain of the youth. Money talks and hoes say it's in a rousing point of view. Don't make me act the fool.